Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading. Just a couple of very short announcements to let you know we'll be getting started with the abundance updates next. So keep an eye out for those because they will be dropping really soon. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, and I do post other readings on there throughout the week for you guys to keep you going between the weekly readings and the monthly readings. Should you want a personal reading, you can arrange that. There is a link down here to my website where you can purchase those should you choose to. Guys, if you could drop me a like and leave me a comment if you enjoy the videos, that would be amazing. The YouTube algorithm isn't that supportive of small content creators, and it just helps me share the messages of hope, ascension and awakening, which is my purpose in this world. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. That means that you have a little notification in your subscriptions when I do upload so that you won't miss a video. So thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you and bringing your energy to my channel. Let's head to your reading now. Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Let's take a look and see what just may be on the cards for you. Getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, and I will then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a leading tarot energy before getting out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot. So this one here was jumping out on top, and it is Leap. Wow, that card was leaping. You go first and the universe will catch you. This is very much the full energy, Taurus, and it's about taking the first steps on a new path, despite what may happen at the end of it, how it's all going to work out. It's about not having all the plans in place, but just knowing that sometimes you need to take a blind leap of faith into the new. It's about leaving the baggage of the past behind and following your rebel heart. And the cards are saying, you know what, when we take a bold move like that, usually the universe meets us in that. And I've got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, Taurus? So there might be about, okay, you know what, I'm done with the past. I am leaving it. I'm not going back, and I'm leaping into the new. And it's saying, you know, we need to hold that boundary and make sure that we don't go backwards. It's all about forward momentum here for you this week. I have got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you are so close here, Taurus. You know, the Nine of Wands can be about the fact that, look, you've kind of weathered a bit of a storm. You have really fought for something, and maybe you're really close to giving up. And the cards are saying, hey, you know what, maybe it's time just to trust and take a leap of faith. And that is your opportunity to leave behind the stresses of the past and what you may have been going through. Let's go to the Tarot, Taurus, and see how this is unfolding for you. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning, Taurus, if this is your reading. Six of Pentacles. Those tables are going to turn. Coming back into karmic balance. Oh, look at that. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. There goes your vision, your clarity, your victory. Outcome, 10 of Pentacles. It will be so worth it. Oh my goodness, guess who's at the bottom of the deck? The Empress, number 3 in the Major Arcana. You're really going to be able to manifest what you are desiring on this new path, Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Devil. There is definitely something to be overcome here. I'm feeling fear. I'm feeling it's that I don't know if I can do this kind of feeling. Who am I to do this? Five of Pentacles, and it may be because you've tried before and you've lost out in some way. 10. Oh, I've grabbed 2 here. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords here have come through. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Lovers, Gemini in the Major Arcana. Okay, so let's jump in here, Taurus. I've got the Devil, called Oppression. 6 of Pentacles and the Lovers, number 6 in the Major Arcana. 2 number 6s, guys, which is the number of harmony, balance, joy, love, all of that good stuff. So there's a sense here that we are going to be moving towards this. Those tables are going to be turning, and those karmic scales are going to come into balance. If you should leap, if you should leap. Now, there is a devil energy here. I mean, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini, but I'm feeling this energy here as everything that wants you not to leap. All of the self-imposed limitations or sabotage, and sometimes it's within ourselves and sometimes it's external parties that may have our best, think they have our best interests at heart by saying, oh, you know, you shouldn't go into that investment or that relationship or that job, but they're not us, and it can put us in fear mode. And, you know, it can stop us from really moving forward, and it kind of manipulates us in a way, even if they did have good intentions. So you're being asked to break free of the limitations, Taurus, so that you can take a leap of faith. It could be towards a person here with the Lovers. There's a big choice involved. I mean, the Lovers isn't just about soulmates and love. It's about choice. It is a big card of choice. So it says that there is a big choice to be made in order for you to leap towards this opportunity, but it's going to have you in receivership, beginning to receive again. Generally with the Lovers, it's a big choice because there could be another party that you need to let down or hurt in some way. So it could be that you're leaping into a new job, but you're going to have to tell the place that you're working for now, hey, I just can't be part of this team anymore, I've had a new opportunity come up. It can be in love for some of you. I keep these really open, guys, these readings where it's like, well, you know, this is just not working for me anymore. I need to leap into the new, which could be, you know, it could be being single. So we're needing to move beyond the limitations and feel the fear and do it anyway, even if there might be somebody else that's not happy about it. You know, your life is yours to live and you don't live it for another person. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Current or focus energies. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Here comes the fear. Here comes the fear. So the Four of Pentacles can be, I think it's that devil energy. It's like holding yourself back, feeling the fear and not doing it, being very guarded, and it's going to limit you in some way. If we stay in the comfort zone of where we are now, we are not going to get to the good stuff. You're being asked to let go and to surrender to what is upon you. Otherwise, I feel like it's going to be Five of Pentacles energy, which is that feeling of hard done by, still not receiving what I desire. In fact, not only am I not receiving it, I'm feeling in lack, and that's making me feel like a bit of a victim here. I'm really feeling that, guys. You know, the Five of Pentacles can be that feeling of being left out in the cold, being left alone, feeling lost, maybe not knowing what that leap would have provided for you, and it's saying that staying in the same situation is only going to keep you small and limit you in some way. It's time to take a step back and see the big picture. That is the breakthrough, the clarity and understanding, okay, well, you know what, I could stay in my comfort zone and not leap towards whatever this is. However, that way I will never know, and I will never actually be able to get to the next level. And the cards are saying here that there is victory in that for you. The Ace of Swords is that vision, that clarity of, I need to break through the comfort zone, take that next step, overcome my limitations, and move towards the new energy here. So that I'm really feeling that. It's about moving into your power as well with the Ace of Swords. It can be that there's a key communication that you need to have, Taurus, to kind of formalize this. As soon as you speak those words, I'm leaving this to move towards this, whatever it is. You know, that is like that's the alchemical moment. You know, when you actually speak the words, you create it. You know, that's how it works in all the great spiritual texts, you know. Let there be light, and then there was. You know, once we speak those words, we are creating, and that's the leap moment here. So you might need to have that communication, and that could be really challenging. However, once that is done, everything starts moving. Look at this. The Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So the Empress does actually link to you and to Libra as well. And I've got the Queen of Swords, which is Libra. So some of you might be moving towards a Libra here. That's just for some of you. But the Empress says that whatever it is that you have had truly on your heart, that you've really wanted to make happen, this leap is going to take you there, but take you to a place where it doesn't just remain a dream, a desire, something in the ether, but it actually starts to happen, to materialize, to grow, to expand. Because the Empress is the biggest card of possibility in the tarot, and she can birth those desires into the practical, tangible world. She is a promise of often of money and financial success as well. She's a real abundance blessing in a reading. So with her on your side and the Ten of Pentacles, it's saying, you know, you should really leap, because this is going to be a really great option for you. So, and I feel like as soon as you kind of initiate it, it's going to be fast progress. Knight of Swords is fast progress here. It's movement. It's also Gemini as well. So we've got Libra and Gemini showing really clearly in this reading. So we've got to make sure that we do keep that objective viewpoint though of the Queen of Swords and not move too quickly like the Knight of Swords. It's a very fast moving energy. The Queen of Swords is a little different. She hangs back a bit and really makes sure she sees the big picture, gets all the details. Like I said before, you might not know what the destination is, and that's fine, but at least make sure you've covered some bases for the initial move. The Queen of Swords is very much about truth-seeking and victory as well. There could be a truth that comes through, or communication to you that helps you say, you know what, I'm actually going to leap into this. So that's the Queen of Swords. You are moving into a greater place of alignment and towards your truth. Ten of Pentacles says, hey, you know what, it's only good stuff in the future for this. This can be a great increase in money. It's often known as the money card. An increase in stability and security. And also it says that, you know, this is potentially going to provide you with the opportunity to build a really beautiful home life as well. You know, we see depicted in this card the beautiful generational living, having enough resources, all of those kinds of things. If this is a new investment that you might be going into, it says that it will mature and it will deliver for you. Just make sure that you know, get all the details of any contracts that you might be signing. The Queen of Swords can link to the Justice energy, which is making sure that you really do your homework and seek the appropriate advice before you make the big, bold, strategic move forward. And that will be the key to your victory here and really manifesting the abundance that you truly, truly desire. And there is a sense of like leaving stress behind. You know, the Nine of Wands, you've fought for this, you've wanted this, now you've got the opportunity to leap into it. It's a long time coming, so feel the fear and do it anyway is what the cards are saying. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be your reading this time around. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Has been a pleasure, Taurus. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.